It is Wednesday, February 24th. This is your CRC update. Chip Sauer, one of the pastors here at Community Reformed Church, and want to do a little updating. First, it's been nice to see some warmer weather. Just a helpful reminder that indubitably spring is coming. So we can be thankful for that hope that lies ahead, that the snow will at one point disappear. So just wanted to update you on our ongoing plan. Wednesday nights, we have dinner at 5:30, so that's tonight, and that gets done around 6, and then we have classes for children and for middle schoolers, 5th through 8th grade, and you're welcome to come about 5:30, and Dan will be available at that point, and middle school will conclude today at 7 o'clock. The classes for adults, the one class for adults goes from 6 until 6:45. That's in the sanctuary. It's also available online on our Facebook page. Obstacles to Following Jesus is the name of the class. And today we're looking at a lack of vulnerable self-reflection as one of those obstacles. So if you're interested in that, I encourage you to join us tonight at 6 o'clock on the Facebook live feed or here in person. In addition, on Sundays, we're having 2 services, 9 a.m. online on our Facebook page, and then 10 o'clock in person. And just remind you that you need to wear a mask when you're here within the church. And then Dan's starting something new for the senior high youth. He's going to start youth group on Saturdays. And there's one taking place this Saturday from 7 to 8:30. That'll be here at church. And I believe it's going to include some pizza and some pop. So that's this Saturday, 7 o'clock here at church for senior high youth. And just wanted to let you know that the retreat this past weekend went really well. Really thankful for Tom Ellenboss and the great participation on behalf of the staff and the deacons and the elders. We are in the process of implementing the accountable leadership model, so that's a big part of what we talked about, is what that looks like for us to live into that. But just real thankful for the leadership of our church and their engagement in the midst of that process. And then the upcoming sermon for this Sunday, we're in the season of Lent, and we began that, and the series is called Acceptable Sins. Not that any sin is acceptable, but recognizing that at times we categorize or put sins in certain places, and some we seem to be okay with. And so we're going to challenge some of those, and this Sunday is going to be on indulgence, and I'm going to be looking at that from a few different texts. So here's a couple of the texts I encourage you to take a look at in preparation for Sunday. Matthew 23, verses 25 to 26, Proverbs 27:7, 1 Peter 2, 11 and 12, and Galatians 5, 16 to 21. In addition, this Sunday is communion, and so want to encourage you, if you're staying at home for the 9 a.m. service, you need to have communion elements ready for you. And if you're coming to church, we still want to encourage you to bring your own elements. We will have some here in case you forget, but we think it's best in the midst of all the COVID stuff that there's not a lot of exchange of stuff. So encourage you to bring your own elements, bring some bread, bring some juice for a communion that's taking place this Sunday. Well, hope you're doing well. Hope this week is an opportunity for you to experience God's goodness in the midst of your life. Thank you for taking a few minutes to watch this video, and I hope to see your faces soon.